Ever wondered how your body breaks down the proteins you consume? Today, we dive into the fascinating world of protein metabolism. This intricate process, like a well-oiled machine, works tirelessly, ensuring our bodies function optimally. Protein, one of the essential nutrients, is vital for our bodies. It helps build and repair body tissues, including muscles, skin, hair, and nails. Proteins are also key players in producing enzymes, hormones, and antibodies. But how does our body convert the proteins we consume into these essential elements? That's where protein metabolism steps in. Protein metabolism is a series of biochemical processes that occur in our bodies. It's a continuous cycle of synthesis, breakdown, and transformation of proteins, all happening at a cellular level. It's like a busy traffic junction where proteins are constantly being formed, broken down, and transformed. Fascinating, isn't it? Now, you might be wondering, why is it important to understand this process? Well, protein metabolism is a vital part of our overall health. Disturbances in this process can lead to various health issues, such as muscle wasting, compromised immune system, or even severe metabolic disorders. For instance, in the medical field, understanding protein metabolism helps in diagnosing and treating many diseases. It aids in understanding the body's response to various illnesses and how it recovers. For athletes and fitness enthusiasts, it assists in devising effective nutritional strategies to enhance performance and recovery. In essence, protein metabolism is like a silent symphony playing within us, orchestrating the smooth functioning of our bodies. It's a symphony that never stops, keeping us alive and kicking, playing its part in the grand scheme of life. Now that we have understood why protein metabolism is crucial, we will dive into the process itself. So, buckle up as we journey through the fascinating world of transamination, oxidative and non-oxidative deamination of amino acids, urea formation, and the biosynthesis of glycine and tyrosine. First stop on our journey through protein metabolism is transamination, a key process that happens in our liver. Transamination is a fascinating biological process, a core part of amino acid metabolism. It's like a molecular dance in which one amino acid donates an amino group to a keto acid, forming a new amino acid and a new keto acid in the process. This intricate exchange is facilitated by enzymes known as transaminases. Think of them as the choreographers of this molecular dance. Now, why is this dance so important? Well, it's because our bodies need a balanced pool of amino acids for various vital functions. This balance is achieved through transamination, which helps in the synthesis of non-essential amino acids within our bodies. These non-essential amino acids, despite their name, play crucial roles in our health and well-being. And it's not just about balance. Transamination is also about adaptability. Our bodies are constantly adapting to changes in our diet and environment. Say, for instance, our diet is low in a particular amino acid. Transamination allows our body to produce that amino acid by transferring an amino group from another plentiful amino acid to a suitable keto acid. It's like a resourceful chef who can whip up a gourmet meal with whatever ingredients are available. But transamination isn't a one-man show. It's part of a larger metabolic ensemble, working in sync with other processes like deamination and urea formation to ensure our bodies function smoothly. The amino groups transferred during transamination can later be removed through deamination, and the resulting ammonia can be converted into urea and safely excreted from our bodies. In essence, transamination is a critical player in the grand scheme of protein metabolism. It ensures our bodies have the right amino acids in the right amounts at the right time. It's a process that epitomizes the incredible adaptability and precision of our biological systems. With transamination setting the stage, the next step in protein metabolism is deamination. So stick around to learn more about this fascinating journey. Deamination goes hand in hand with transamination, further breaking down amino acids. This indispensable process occurs when our bodies need to utilize amino acids for something other than protein synthesis. The amino group, consisting of one nitrogen atom and two hydrogen atoms, is removed from the amino acid, creating a new keto acid and an ammonia molecule. There are two types of deamination: oxidative and non-oxidative. Oxidative deamination is a process that involves the removal of an amino group from an amino acid with the help of an enzyme called dehydrogenase. This is where oxygen plays a key role, hence the name oxidative. It's like a well-choreographed dance, where the amino group is carefully detached and in its place, oxygen steps in to form a keto acid. On the other hand, non-oxidative deamination does not involve oxygen. Instead, it involves the direct transfer of the amino group from one amino acid to another. This is a bit like a relay race, where the baton, or in this case the amino group, is passed from one runner to the next. The main difference between these two lies in the byproducts. Oxidative deamination produces ammonia, while non-oxidative deamination results in a different amino acid. But what's the significance of these processes in the metabolism of amino acids, you may ask? Well, deamination is crucial in order to maintain a balance within our bodies. Too much of any one amino acid can be potentially harmful, and deamination helps keep things in check by converting excess amino acids into other useful substances. Additionally, the products of deamination are not just discarded as waste. They play vital roles in other metabolic pathways. For instance, the ammonia produced during oxidative deamination is used in the urea cycle, a process that detoxifies ammonia and excretes it from the body. The byproducts of deamination are not wasted. They play a vital role in the formation of urea. So, in a way, deamination is like the ultimate recycling process, ensuring nothing goes to waste. The byproducts of deamination don't go to waste, they lead us to the next step, urea formation. Urea, a compound made of carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen, is the body's main vehicle for removing excess nitrogen. This process is a crucial part of protein metabolism. Here's how it works. The liver takes 2 ammonia molecules, a carbon dioxide molecule, and 3 water molecules, and through a series of enzymatic reactions forms urea and water. This process is known as the urea cycle. Now, why is this important? Well, urea formation helps maintain the nitrogen balance in our bodies. Too much nitrogen can be toxic, so our bodies use urea formation to safely excrete excess nitrogen in the urine. It's a beautifully efficient system, isn't it? So, we have seen how proteins are broken down, but how about their synthesis? Let's look at the biosynthesis of glycine and tyrosine. The body is a marvel of efficiency, not only breaking proteins down, but also building them up through biosynthesis. Now let's delve into the wonderful world of biosynthesis, specifically focusing on 2 non-essential amino acids, glycine and tyrosine. Glycine, the simplest amino acid, has a single hydrogen atom as its side chain. Its biosynthesis is a 2-step process that starts with the amino acid serine. The enzyme serine hydroxymethyltransferase catalyzes the transfer of a carbon atom from serine to tetrahydrofolate, creating glycine and N5-N10 methylene tetrahydrofolate. This reaction is reversible and highly dependent on the body's needs. On the other hand, tyrosine, an aromatic amino acid, is synthesized from phenylalanine through a process called hydroxylation. The enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase, with the help of a coenzyme called tetrahydrobiopterin, adds a hydroxyl group to phenylalanine, resulting in tyrosine. This reaction is one-way, meaning it can't be reversed. It's fascinating how these non-essential amino acids, despite their name, play essential roles in our bodies. Glycine is a key component of collagen, the most abundant protein in our body that gives structure to our skin, bones, and connective tissues. It also acts as a neurotransmitter in our central nervous system. Tyrosine, on the other hand, acts as a precursor to neurotransmitters like dopamine, adrenaline, and noradrenaline, as well as thyroid hormones and melanin, the pigment responsible for the color of our hair and skin. These biosynthetic pathways are part of the larger protein metabolism, a complex network of processes that ensure our bodies have the right amount and type of proteins. It's a delicate balance, with the body constantly breaking down and rebuilding proteins, and even converting them into other molecules when needed. So here we are, having traveled the intricate path of protein metabolism. The body's ability to adapt and respond to its needs, breaking down and building up proteins, is nothing short of awe-inspiring. It's a testament to the marvel of life and the complexity of biological processes. And remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore in the world of protein metabolism. Protein metabolism is a complex but fascinating process, playing a vital role in our health and well-being. We've journeyed through its intricate pathways, starting with transamination, where amino acids swap their amino group, a fundamental step in the breakdown and synthesis of proteins. We then delved into the deamination process, both oxidative and non-oxidative, where the amino group is stripped from the amino acid, becoming ammonia, a toxic compound that needs to be safely excreted. This led us to the formation of urea, a less toxic compound that allows our body to safely dispose of excess nitrogen. We wrapped up with the biosynthesis of two vital amino acids, glycine and tyrosine, building blocks essential for the creation of proteins in our bodies. In this whirlwind tour of protein metabolism, we've barely scratched the surface. There's so much more to discover. Subscribe for more, because you won't find me later. We'll continue to unravel the mysteries of the human body together.